In a significant NHL trade involving three teams, the Philadelphia Flyers general manager, Daniel Briere, emerged as a major victor, showcasing that experience is not always a prerequisite for striking a favorable deal. The Flyers astutely capitalized on the opportunity to offload Ivan Provorov, whose value had plummeted and was no longer a valuable asset to his team. This move can be seen as an instance of addition by subtraction, as Provorov's performance did not justify his hefty contract. He exhibited disruptive behavior in the locker room, and his on-ice abilities had declined over the past few seasons. To facilitate the trade, Briere had to take on Cal Peterson's unfavorable contract, but he managed to secure some valuable assets in return. One such acquisition was Sean Walker, an underrated defenseman entering the final season of his contract with a salary of $2.65 million. Walker's presence not only strengthens the Flyers' blue line but also provides a potential opportunity to trade him for additional assets at the trade deadline. Additionally, Philadelphia obtained Helge Grans, a promising Swedish prospect defenseman who enjoyed a successful season with Ontario in the AHL. Both Walker and Grans possess the coveted right-handed shooting ability, which is highly sought after in defensemen. This attribute adds further value to the players acquired by Briere. Furthermore, the deal included a first-round pick, the 22nd overall selection in the upcoming draft. Originally belonging to the Los Angeles Kings, this pick was traded to the Columbus Blue Jackets at the trade deadline. Given the strength of this year's draft class, the Flyers can anticipate selecting a quality player with this valuable pick. The Flyers also secured 2 future second-round picks, further fortifying the Flyers' asset pool. Although Philadelphia had to take back Peterson, who struggled to perform at the NHL level and was ultimately relegated to the AHL, this was a necessary compromise in navigating the challenges of a flat-cap NHL environment. Briere's strategic approach to rebuilding the Flyers has begun on a highly promising note, and he has capitalized on the shortcomings of Rob Blake, the Kings' general manager, who had previously committed a substantial $15 million over 3 seasons to Peterson. Peterson's struggles made it imperative for Blake to trade away the 22nd overall pick in the draft to the Blue Jackets in exchange for Vladislav Gavrikov and Jonas Korpisalo. This 3-team trade allowed the Kings to free up salary cap space for re-signing Gavrikov, although Blake still needs to address the goaltending situation, potentially by retaining Korpisalo. While the Kings did not have to sacrifice a first-round pick or a top prospect to move Peterson's contract, it was by no means a cheap endeavor. Fortunately, the Kings possess a surplus of young players, enabling them to absorb the loss of Grans and the second-round pick. Columbus, on the other hand, has made some perplexing moves, including the rumored hiring of Mike Babcock, a coach known for his contentious relationships with former players. Provorov, undoubtedly a skilled player, may benefit from a change of scenery by escaping the pressures of Philadelphia. The Blue Jackets are under pressure to start winning games, and they can't have another lost season, or changes within the management structure will be inevitable. It is clear the Philadelphia Flyers emerged as the victors, successfully navigating the complex dynamics of the trade and securing valuable assets to propel their rebuilding efforts forward. Subscribe, like and comment down below with your thoughts.